I'm gonna wear the hat. You're gonna see the hat. Hello. How y'all doing? Hope you're all holding up in the era of self-isolation. In good news, good news world, I finished my Camp NaNo project a little bit early. I mean, I still can't decide if I cheated, if I beat, or if I won Camp NaNo this year, because I did the thing I set out to do, which was finish the story, but I finished the story about 10,000 words sooner than I had my goal set to. And like I didn't finish it. I finished it on the 26th, so I technically had time to go back and add 10,000 more words in where I had just like put in dialogue where I had they had a conversation in its place, and I feel I'm gonna have to do that eventually anyways, but I didn't want to. I wanted to be done with the story. I have found myself in the past frequently having to go back during NaNoWriMo's prior and put that kind of stuff in, and I always hate it. I always feel like it just takes away from what I was trying to do. So I stopped. I finished the story, but I did it 10,000 words before I had planned on doing so. I feel like that kind of makes me a cheater, but I'm not gonna go back and do it some more. So how did I do? What were my stats? So on Monday I wrote 3,522 words. On Tuesday I wrote 2,800 words. Wednesday I wrote 0 words. Thursday I wrote 4,907. Friday I wrote 3,040. And Saturday I wrote 3,162, which was when I finished, because I technically finished my whole project at 50,118 words at 2 a.m. on the 26th. So I'm just counting that as one day. I averaged about 2,005 words a day because I'm not counting the 26th. So what's next for my book, Modernist Bibliomancy? The immediate next step is I'm going to get it printed. I have my own printer, and I was at the grocery store yesterday, and I had to be in that section to get some stuff, so I picked up some more copy paper. I'm going to print it all out. Then I am going to let and or make my husband read it. Let it sit for about a month. Hopefully while it's doing that, I have some of my AuthorTube buddies helping me do some critiques and giving their opinions and thoughts and asking questions that I can use to carry into my reread that's going to start on June 1st and start the inevitable and horrible, it's not even horrible, the editing process. I get to start editing now. But first I have to let it sit and steep in my brain for a month. I have to get some feedback from some people who know what they're talking about, because I don't know what I'm talking about, and go from there. I need to know what I need to fix and what I need to add, mostly. What is future me doing in the meantime? So this year I'm doing 12 creative challenges throughout the course of the year. April was the Camp NaNo challenge. May was supposed to be a story a day, where I write like at least 100-word short story every day in May. Was supposed to be, because it's not gonna be. That was far too ambitious and a terrible idea. Past me is, I'm very angry at Past Me for even suggesting that idea. So now the idea is to do a story concept a day in May. So I have to have, at the end of May, 100 words or so into 31 different story ideas. Usually 4 like short stories and short plays or short films, and like maybe for a couple of novels if I come up with them, because I've got a backlog. Speaking which, I'm also going to be working on a novel I have in my backlog that I've spent quite a lot of time at the beginning of this year trying to work on, which is, it is called Shadows of Fieldstone. It is about a woman taking on the emotional baggage of the last however many generations of her family as it's manifested into a literal monster that's haunting her home. I've been working on that project since 2014, so I started it the year after I started Modernist Bibliomancy, and I can't get it right, and I can't let it die either. So I'm just going to be picking at them both until I die or I win. I've also got some art projects I want to work on. Since I completed the 100 Days of Landscape project, I had the idea to turn some of them into like buttons, like pins that you pin to stuff, just like buttons. I have a vintage button press that my mom found for me at the thrift store when the thrift stores were still open, and I've been dying to use it, but I haven't been able to figure out what I want to make, and having to go, so I want to scan a bunch of my landscapes and find a way to crop them into the right circles and make buttons out of the circles, or make buttons out of my landscapes, which sounds really fun. I've also got some sticker ideas, like some vinyl stickers that are all cut out in one thing, and find a way to, and some kiss cut stickers for like stationery and stuff like that. And I want to get those developed and in process and worked on and making them products, because I want to sell art to people, and I want to sell my original pieces, but I also want to sell stuff you can use. You can wear a sticker, you can wear a button, you can wear, I do have some enamel pin ideas I want to do, but that is much further down the road. But the immediate next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go work on perfecting my ultimate chocolate chip cookie recipe. So I'm going to go brown some butter. I want to know, what do you think? Did I beat, did I lose, or did I cheat my way through April Camp NaNo? Also, while you're down there, make sure you clicked that subscribe button and rung the bell so you can be alerted next time I get up to some creative shenanigans. And while you're at it, lightly tap that like button. You're the best. Okay, thanks, bye!